Senior sports reporter right here at SABC News to chat on that Bafana Bafana saga. Buzzy, welcome once again to Sports Live. News coming in late this afternoon. In fact, you got wind that the Bafana camp was cancelled. You were supposed to go to it. What happened?
Yeah, Sfiso, if you remember very well, almost 2 weeks ago, Sheikhs announced a squad of 27 players meant to play the game against Gambia and the international friendly against Angola on Tuesday. So maybe it was assumed that the very same group of players will continue to play our first qualifier against Chad. But it didn't happen. Only 12 players are in camp as we speak. The rest of the players were recalled by their teams. The likes of Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns, Bidvest Wits, they asked their players to be released. And you know what? You can't blame the clubs. Because competitions like this, Sfiso, are played outside the FIFA calendar. Most of the teams on Monday have started pre-season training. Some will be starting next Monday. So it's a catch-22 situation.
Here's the situation. I mean, you've got players. I mean, the league is currently off its off-season, so to speak. Fair enough, the clubs are going back to, well, players are going back to the clubs. Surely, though, I think it's always the question, why is it that football, especially when it comes to Bafana Bafana, our footballers do not have, I don't want to say are not patriotic, but it boils down to that. I mean, if your country needs you, fair enough, it's a CHAN tournament, it's not AFCON. Surely the clubs should say, go on. They've got French players who can still use this chance to represent their country.
The current situation, it's unfortunate. But you go to clubs, you speak to club owners, chairmen of teams, they tell you, Sfiso, they are running businesses. They are in business of football, so they can't just be expected to release players anyhow.
Okay, give us the update. 30 seconds update on the latest Bafana camp. 12 players have arrived. They're playing this weekend. What does that mean for a CHAN qualifier? Will the match even go ahead?
And where's part, Sfiso? I suspect that from the 12 players that are in camp, 3 of those are goalkeepers. So you've got only 9 infield players. I guess Sheikhs Mashaba, as well as the team manager, Bani Kujani, they won't sleep tonight. They'll try and contact players and clubs to make sure that, you know what, they replace those that have been recalled by their clubs. And I suspect that the only way to get players for this particular match is to go to lower leagues, the likes of NFD, maybe, and ABC Motsipe. And unfortunately, people are expecting results.
Unfortunately, so that's where you have to leave it. But I'm sure you still look fit. I'm sure you wouldn't mind playing for South Africa. Sfiso Ramara, SABC News senior sports reporter, speaking to us about the problems in the Bafana Bafana camp. Hockey news now. South Africa's